Hello, dear friends, you wonderful folks who are embracing the golden years of life. I'm a health and nutrition expert, and today I'm thrilled to share with you a simple yet incredibly powerful secret to keeping your muscles strong, maintaining your energy, and living more actively, even after age 65. If you've noticed that climbing stairs feels harder, your legs don't seem as steady, or you're just not as energetic as you used to be, this message is for you. We're going to talk about how to transform your morning cup of coffee, something many of you already enjoy daily, into a tool to fight muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. The best part: you don't need to spend hours in the gym or invest in expensive supplements. The secret lies in adding a natural science-backed nutrient to your coffee, leucine. Let's dive into why this matters, how to do it, and the amazing benefits it can bring to your life. Let's start with why muscles are so important as we age. Many people think losing muscle is just a normal part of getting older, but that's not entirely true. Your muscles do much more than help you walk, carry groceries, or get up from a chair. They're your body's metabolic engine, playing a critical role in your overall health. Muscles burn more calories than fat, even when you're resting, which helps you maintain a healthy weight. When muscle mass decreases, your metabolism slows down, making it easier to gain weight, even if you haven't changed your diet. Muscles are also your body's main storage site for glucose, the sugar from food, helping to regulate blood sugar and reduce the risk of insulin resistance, prediabetes, or diabetes. Strong muscles take pressure off your bones and joints, reducing aches and the risk of injury. They help with balance, lowering the chance of falls, which is a serious concern as we age. Studies even show that healthy muscles are linked to better memory, a lower risk of dementia, and a stronger immune system because muscles produce anti-inflammatory compounds. In short, your muscles are an organ of longevity, helping you live longer, healthier, and enjoy life more fully. A 2021 study in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia and Muscle found that older adults with stronger muscles had a 40% lower risk of death from any cause over 5 years. So, keeping your muscles strong isn't just about physical strength, about staying vibrant and independent. Now, what exactly is sarcopenia, and why is it such a big deal? Sarcopenia is the medical term for the loss of muscle mass and function that comes with aging. After age 60, your body starts losing about 3 to 5% of its muscle mass every decade if you don't take steps to prevent it. This leads to weaker strength, making tasks like lifting objects, walking, or even standing up more challenging. Weak muscles increase your risk of falling, which can cause serious injuries. Your metabolism slows down, burning fewer calories and leading to weight gain or stubborn belly fat. Losing muscle also reduces your body's ability to process sugar, which can cause blood sugar spikes, fatigue, and a higher risk of insulin resistance. But here's the key thing I want you to understand. Sarcopenia isn't an inevitable part of aging. While your body changes as you get older, there are simple, natural ways to slow down or even reverse this process. One of those ways is by making the most of your morning coffee. Imagine your muscles as a house that needs daily repairs. When you're younger, every time you eat protein, your body sends in a construction crew of amino acids, enzymes, and hormones to fix and rebuild the house. The protein in your food breaks down into amino acids, and one of them, leucine, acts like the foreman, giving orders for your muscles to grow. But after 60, your body develops something called anabolic resistance. It's like the foreman shouting, but the crew doesn't hear clearly. Even if you're eating enough protein or exercising, your muscles aren't rebuilding as effectively. They break down faster than they repair. This happens because your body becomes less responsive to the signals that build muscle, specifically a pathway called MTO, or mechanistic target of rapamycin. Think of MTO as a switch that turns muscle building on or off. When you're young, a small amount of protein or leucine flips that switch easily, but by age 65, the switch gets stubborn, needing more leucine to activate it. A 2023 review in the journal Nutrients found that older adults need 30 to 40% more leucine-rich protein per meal to get the same muscle-building response as younger people. Without enough leucine, your muscles keep declining, even if you're eating plenty of protein. So, how do we overcome anabolic resistance and rebuild muscle strength? The answer is leucine, a branched-chain amino acid. That's the key to activating MTO and kickstarting muscle growth. Picture leucine as a spark in a pile of firewood. The protein in your food is the wood, but without a spark, it just sits there. Leucine is the spark that tells your muscles to repair and grow. The great news is that leucine can work even if you're not doing heavy exercise. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who added leucine to their meals increased muscle protein synthesis by 16 to 30%, even without exercise. This is fantastic because not everyone can or wants to hit the gym daily, but there's a catch. For leucine to work, you need a big enough dose, about 2.5 to 3 grams at one end. You need to take it at the right time. Getting that much leucine from food alone means eating about 30 to 40 grams of high-quality protein, like 5 eggs or a large chicken breast, in one sitting. Many older adults don't eat that much protein at breakfast, and that's where your morning coffee becomes a game changer. You might be wondering why we're adding leucine to coffee instead of taking it with water or breakfast. The answer lies in how your body works in the morning and the unique benefits of coffee. When you wake up, your body is in a fasted state after not eating overnight. Your insulin levels are low, making your body more sensitive to muscle building. Signals cortisol, a hormone, is naturally higher in the morning, helping you mobilize stored fat and feel alert. The caffeine in coffee stimulates your sympathetic nervous system, boosts blood flow, and speeds up nutrient absorption. When you add leucine to black coffee, it's absorbed quickly through your gut and delivered straight to your muscle cells, activating mTOR efficiently. A 2022 study in Frontiers in Physiology showed that taking leucine in a low insulin state, like morning fasting, led to significantly higher mTOR activation and muscle protein synthesis in older adults compared to taking it with a mixed meal. Later in the day, when you eat a high-carb breakfast, like toast, cereal, or a fruit smoothie, insulin spikes can scramble mTOR's signal, reducing leucine's effectiveness. But with black coffee, there are no competing carbohydrates or amino acids, so leucine sends a clear message to your muscles: build. Since most of us already drink coffee in the morning, adding leucine doesn't require a big lifestyle change, making it easy to stick with long-term. Consistency is the key to seeing results. Let's walk through the step-by-step process so you can start tomorrow. This routine is simple, practical, and designed to fit into the busy lives of older adults. First, within 5 to 10 minutes of waking up, drink a glass of water, about 250 milliliters, with a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon. This rehydrates your body, supports digestion, and gently boosts cortisol, your natural morning energy hormone. After drinking water, brew your usual cup of black coffee. Avoid adding sugar, heavy cream, or sweetened milk. If you prefer, you can use unsweetened almond or coconut milk to keep insulin low. Choose high-quality coffee without artificial additives or flavors to ensure optimal leucine absorption. While the coffee is hot, measure out 3 grams of free-form leucine powder, roughly 3/4 of a teaspoon, and stir it into your coffee. Leucine dissolves well in hot liquid and has almost no taste, so it won't change the flavor of your coffee. If you're sensitive to texture, you can use a handheld blender for smoother mixing. Look for pharmaceutical-grade leucine powder, free of fillers, sugars, or additives, and ideally third-party tested for quality. Drink the coffee with leucine within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up. This is the anabolic window, when your body is primed to absorb nutrients and trigger muscle growth. Leucine will quickly activate mTOR, starting the repair and growth process in your muscles. If you eat breakfast, wait 30 to 60 minutes after drinking your coffee. Choose a high-protein meal, like eggs, grass-fed beef, or wild-caught fish, paired with healthy fats and low-starch vegetables. Avoid high-carb foods like bread, cereal, or sugary fruits, as they can disrupt leucine's signal. For an extra boost, spend 5 to 10 minutes doing light exercises, like bodyweight squats, wall push-ups, or resistance band movements. These simple exercises enhance the mTOR signal and encourage your muscles to use leucine more effectively. Follow this routine at least 5 days a week for 2 to 4 weeks to assess results. Within 10 to 14 days, you may notice stronger legs, steadier walking, less soreness or fatigue after activity, more stable energy throughout the day, and even better mood and mental clarity, thanks to improved blood sugar control. Not all leucine is created equal. To get the best results, choose free-form leucine powder, not BCAA blends or regular protein powders. Free-form leucine delivers a precise dose and absorbs quickly. Look for pharmaceutical-grade unflavored leucine that's third-party tested, with no fillers, sweeteners, or additives. A dose of 2.5 to 3 grams per serving is the sweet spot to activate mTOR. Less might not be enough, and more is usually unnecessary. Store leucine in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Before starting leucine, check with your doctor, especially if you're on medication or have health conditions, like kidney or liver issues. Adding leucine to your coffee does more than build muscle, it brings wide-ranging health benefits. Strong muscles burn more calories, helping you maintain a healthy weight and reduce belly fat. They process glucose efficiently, lowering the risk of insulin resistance and diabetes. Strong muscles take pressure off your bones and joints, reducing pain and fracture risk. They're linked to better memory and a lower risk of dementia. Muscles produce anti-inflammatory compounds, boosting your immune system and helping fight disease. Healthy muscles support longevity, helping you live longer and healthier. To make this routine work, avoid combining leucine with high-carb breakfasts like toast, cereal, or fruit smoothies, as they can spike insulin and weaken leucine signal. Stick to high-quality leucine, and use hot coffee since leucine dissolves better in warm liquid. Results come with consistency, so aim for at least 5 days a week. I invite you to try a 7-day challenge to feel the difference. Follow the routine each morning and track how you feel. On day 1, start with your coffee and 3 grams of leucine, noting your energy and strength. By day 3, see if walking or climbing stairs feels easier. On day 7, reflect on whether you feel stronger, less tired, or in a better mood. After 7 days, keep going for another 2 to 4 weeks to see even clearer changes. With just one small tweak to your morning routine, you can regain strength, energy, and confidence to live more fully. Muscle loss isn't an unavoidable part of aging. With Leucine and your morning coffee, you can send a powerful signal to your body: keep my muscles strong. This isn't a magic pill or a grueling workout plan. It's a simple, science-backed habit. Your muscles don't just help you move, they burn fat, regulate blood sugar, protect your joints, and keep your mind sharp. They're the key to staying healthy, independent, and full of energy in your golden years. Start tomorrow. Brew your coffee, add 3 grams of leucine, and feel the change. I'm confident you'll be amazed at what your body can do. Thank you for listening, and keep taking care of yourself to live your best life every day.